Kimberly Turner from cookingwithkimberly.com, and this is my mom, Ingrid.
Hi.
And tonight we're going to show you how to make a gorgeous holiday spiced clementine iced tea. Now, you know, you need to have a variety of drinks for when you're entertaining, for not just the adults, but for the kids too. And this is always a good option, a nice sweet iced tea. Kids love that. Especially,
so do adults.
Yeah, especially if it is, it has a nice flavor, right? So we're gonna spice it up with a little bit of holiday cheer with some gorgeous holiday spices, the ones that have a nice fragrance, right? We have 4 clementines that we're going to use, fresh clementines. I'm going to juice those, and we're also going to use the peels in the tea. I have 3 tea bags. Now I'm going to use an orange pekoe, and this is a PG Tips. Make sure you check out our information on PG Tips because this is our favorite orange pekoe black tea.
Absolutely.
This is a British tea, and it just has the nicest flavor of any of the orange pekoes that, you know, we've done. We've used this for a lot of our recipes.
No bitterness.
No. Also, we have a nice chunk of about an inch chunk of fresh ginger cut. We have a nice cinnamon stick we're going to break in half. And we have 6 or 7 cardamom pods and 2 whole cloves and a couple slices of candied ginger just cut into pieces. Also, we're going to use about 1.5 cups of sugar. Now, bear in mind, we're doing an enormous pitcher of iced tea, okay? I would say that this is about 1 gallon or maybe a little bit more capacity a pitcher, okay? So if you want to make it less sweet, make it less sweet. If you don't want it sweet at all, don't use it at all. Also, this can be used as a great mixer for cocktails over the holidays. You can use it for all kinds of different cocktails, hot or cold.
I even like to heat it up.
Heat it up, yep, and make kind of like a toddy with it. Yep. So let's put this to the side. On my stove top, I have a pot, and I'm going to boil about 8-9 cups of water. So bring that water to a boil, and then we're gonna brew everything. But I'm gonna get my clemmies ready. Make sure you wash them, okay? Slice them in half. We're gonna juice them just like we would juice any other kind of citrus. Now, you don't have to just use clemmies. You could use oranges or limes or lemons or whatever you have on hand. Tangerines even. Blood oranges sometimes they have around the holidays.
Right. These are nice and sweet.
They're very sweet.
And very flavorful.
Now we like to use the juice and the pulp just because why waste the pulp? It has lots of flavor. But some people, again, don't like the pulp. No problem. Just strain it out of the pitcher. You all can be happy. Right?
Pulp is full of flavor.
That's right.
You're really missing something if you discard the pulp.
That's right.
This is the fastest way to do it, Kim.
And nothing goes to waste. After we fish these out of the tea, we have a potpourri going on our stovetop with, you know, orange slices and all kinds of spices, very similar to what's going on here. And that gives a beautiful fragrance to your home. As soon as people come in, they smell that. It's nice and homey.
We have it going probably from the middle of November until after the New Year.
Oh yes, after the New Year. Most of the
And
winter.
the house always smells just delightful.
And you can add cedar leaves to that or pine needles to that, bay leaves, you know, things like that. Beautiful. So we're all prepared here. Our sugar, our spices, and everything nices, and our tea bags, okay? Just wait for your water. All right. Ready? We're going to put our tea bags in, our clementine shells, our juice and pulp. Make sure you don't have seeds in there. You don't need that. Our 1.5 cups of sugar. I'm reserving 2 cinnamon sticks to serve in each glass. Also, I'm going to use one of our lemon leaves. Now, if you happen to have citrus trees around, use one of the citrus leaves. They are gorgeous. They have lots of, oh, it smells so good. Lots of flavor in there. You're going to fish all this out anyway. And in goes all of those spices I said. The cloves, the cardamom, the ginger slices, the fresh ginger, and a broken cinnamon stick. In it goes. Now my water has boiled. Into our pitcher it goes. This is going to brew for 5 minutes. If you brew black tea bags for longer than 5 minutes, they start to get bitter. Not only will the tea bags start to get bitter, but those the peels of the citrus will start to get bitter as well. And you don't want that. You just want flavor. You want to get all the nice essential oils out of the zest and out of that leaf and your beautiful spices, and let those brew 5 minutes. Really, put a timer on. Woo, that smells amazing.
It does. There it is.
Okay, it's been 5 minutes. Important things to get out are the tea bags and those peels, okay? The spices can stay in all you like. Again, throw these guys into your potpourri on the stovetop. Use them all up.
That's right.
And when
now-
you're done that, then it goes in the garden.
Right. Now they'll release even more fragrance because they've been in the hot water.
I'm also gonna take that leaf out. The rest, the cardamom, the cloves, all that stuff, the ginger even, that can all stay in there.
Just keeps on getting better and better.
Yes. Since we want to expedite things, and you probably will want to too, we're going to add our ice cubes. You could just add water and let it roll like that, but ice cubes work a lot faster.
I love the way they sound when they crack like that.
All right, stir that through. And I'm going to add a little bit more water just to top it up. We're going to do a quick taste test. Oh, that's good. What you're tasting for is the sweetness, really. If it's sweet enough for you, then you're good to go. Okay, this is nice and cool at this point already. I like it warm though.
Me too.
It's my favorite way right now.
I love it like that.
Right now. So let's pour this into the glasses. You could pour it over ice if you want. I don't want to water mine down. I can't wait to drink this
Oh, it's
with our beautiful
so
dinner.
delicious.
Make sure you check out our show for our beef vindaloo curry with basmati rice for dinner. And this is going to be perfect with that, all spicy
Absolutely.
and citrusy. All right, in goes a cinnamon stick if you want to. You can see that through there and it's going to give a little bit more spice. Straws. Okay, you can fancy it up with a slice of citrus of some kind, maybe a lime because it's green. But we're gonna add clemmy, why not? A little bit more clemmy. A nice slice, okay? You want a nice thick slice to go on the side, and you want to slice almost through to the center. That way it sits up a little higher. There you go. If you slice all the way to the center, then it just kind of sags. You don't want to. You don't want saggy citrus.
This is beautiful, Kim.
And for a little bit of color and maybe a splash of flavor, you can add some fresh cranberries or frozen ones and use them as though they're ice cubes, right? Gorgeous. Into the glass they go. They float at the top, and that's just so pretty. And there you go.
Gorgeous.
Voila! A beautiful holiday spiced clementine iced tea. That kind of looks tropical. A tropical Christmas like we're in Florida or the Caribbean.
Beautiful, Kim.
Woo! Well, I'm ready to try mine.
Me too. I'm thirsty.
Happy holidays.
Cheers, babe.
Lots of hard work today. We did a gorgeous holiday gluten-free tiger nut fruit cake today. Make sure you check out that show because wow, amazing.
That is so delicious.
You can taste those spices, but they're not overwhelming. They're just perfect.
That is fabulous, Kim.
And I like anything with a snack.
I love warm tea.
Kids would love that. And be a gorgeous mixer.
Absolutely.
So that's how you do it, folks. That's how you make a holiday spiced clementine iced tea. You're gonna love this. The kids are gonna love this. It's a great mixer too. I love it. Anyhow, follow me on Twitter at Cooking with Kim E with a capital E, like the fan page at facebook.com/Cooking with Kimberly. You can find my shows on iFood TV at my.fossum.tv/Cooking with Kimberly. My shows are on youtube.com/Cooking with Kimberly, and I have a channel on Roku, Cooking with Kimberly. I'm also syndicated on Apple TV and Amazon and some other places. Come to our website, check us out at cookingwithkimberly.com and subscribe. Interact with us and let us know what's going on in your culinary world, all right? Be a champion in your kitchen and eat deliciously. Bye. Happy holidays.